Director Dr. S.K. Singhal, Medical Superintendent Dr. Kundan Mittal, our officers from Department of Medical Education, Dr. Sujata Sethi, Dr. Prashant Kumar, and all our medical officers, senior medical officers who are here today on this day. Today, and all officers. So, incidentally, today is also World AIDS Day, and basically, first of all, I must congratulate our team of Department of Medical Education, PGMS Rohtak, uh, who have been active, rather proactive in bringing you to this platform. We all are really learned persons, mature persons, and we are all aware about the communication skills, which the theme of the today's deliberations is. But I must stress that in today's era of increasing number of patients, increasing workload on doctors, increasing stresses and strains, at least at our workplace, we are supposed to have or we are supposed to present ourselves with good communication skills. What I have learned over years from my medical practice is that possibly, specifically in outdoor also, and more so in indoor when we are in the wards, the dialogue between the patient, specifically more so with the patient's attendant, that becomes much more important. That is, their patient attendants specifically, they are always eager to know what the patient is having, what is the prognosis, what are the chances like, specifically in ICU settings, what are the chances of survival. And in this era of consumer protection, we really, every one of us, have to be really guarded. Likewise, how to deliver the message of death to the attendants, that is also very, very, very important. So, communication skills, and that these with a habit of good communication skills will also prevent us from CPA, also will prevent various fights, also, which at times we listen from the newspapers or see what really also at our workplace. That is, there is a fight between the patient, between the attendants, and the doctors. So, specifically, in addition to treatment of the patient, we all are taking pains, and everybody, each one of us wants that our patients should get well. But at the same time, the health of the attendant, I must say, in very, I mean, vernacular language, health of the attendant is also equally important uh, uh, the- to the as the health of the patient to us is. So good communication skills cannot replace. At the same time, in addition to good communication skills, how to communicate, which we all shall be deliberating today, I must say that each one of us at our workplace should be in our proper attire. Proper attire, I would mean that we should always, in our OPD, in our indoors, always should be with our aprons, white coats, with our stethoscopes. That gives us additional protection. That is number one. Number two is that gives confidence to the patients whom we are treating. And number three, that somehow gives us a holistic approach also while treating the patient. So our proper attire is of utmost important as far as whatsoever I have learned from my practice. And specifically in our emergencies, in our trauma center, we are always stressing on this proper. Without taking much time of yours, I again welcome you all at this place, and I hope that I mean, there is no age for learning. That I must also say that we'll be more wise in our day-to-day activities, in our treatment of patients. And I must again thank, congratulate our Department of Medical Education for putting all out efforts for bringing us all on this platform. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir. Summarizing about what we are going to do today in terms of we are obliged, sir. I'll request Dr. Singhal, sir, to say few